So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Mount and Blade Bannerlord. We're of course playing as Breathnaid of the Kingdom of Breathnaid. And currently we're doing siege after siege to get further in this area. But yeah, there are losses involved in everything. And currently we're just moshing our infantry troops against the wall because our archers have ran out of juice. So we'll have to, seems like we have to take things in our own hands. We also ran out of arrows. God damn it. Of course there has to be someone with a spear. Ah, lovely. Solve that spear problem. One step. Step. What am I getting locked on? Of course I can no longer go further back as well. Ow, nah, I'm not doing too fine here. At least seems like I'm distracting the enemy. Yeah. That's the worst thing, that when you get locked on the ladder while you're in a terrible position. I can't command anyone while I'm dead. Yeah. So these guys are gonna charge over there. I guess it's an attempt as well. Number-wise, might prove okayish. Might prove okayish. We'll see. I mean, at least the archers are doing something as well. I mean, they ran out of arrows. Oh, but there is a decent entry here. It's not like that. There's barely anyone standing around to defend. Just get in there. Don't stand around and occupy yourself and the others. There we go. That's at least nice. Them storming in here. Wait a second. Oh, there's some archers. I was like, where are these arrows coming from? Come on, clean up. Ah, boys. I just like watching that unfold here with this man. Come on, you can do it. Slap a little bit more around. No, you guys could also go up this ladder where still currently nobody's standing, but no, keep trying there. Jesus Christ, this guy's shield. Oh no, they're getting reinforcement. Terrible. Okay, this guy's not gonna stand around there for long. He's getting too shielded. Alright, let's see how it goes on the other side. How things are looking there. You guys are just confused. Yeah, but still getting a little bit stopped, I guess. I guess at least new archers are doing their work. But yeah, I do be honest, I expected these two sieges to be fairly bloody. That's why I went in and got more mercenaries to deal with that. So, come on, just stop these guys. Get a nice entry. So. There we go, come on this guy, and then you guys could all like squeeze in on that left side. You guys. It looks like you also made it in. Lovely. Come on, this guy just standing there. Okay. Now it's time to do something. Why did you run forward with your bow out, actually? What sense does that make in the end? Yeah, well. Those are superior tactics that we don't understand. Oh, there we go. Now these guys are moshing here again. And of course, while that happens, nobody's going up here. See, if you souls have seen the light. Show 'em. There we go. Yeah, I mean it's no longer that much quality in there anyway. They have been kind of gotten slapped around. Oh, Lit Horse Thief also get some tactics. I guess he is the second in command technically now. After I'm down. I'll show him. Show him what's good. So now clean up. See the peasant? Okay. Tried his best, but he did do cool things. I'll give him that. He was brave and nobody else was brave. Oh, that is gonna be interesting. There we go. At least you got one. Now, how do you deal with that guy? Ah, splendid crossbow from behind. Lovely. So now we have one left. Where could this man be? This one enemy? Not here. Come on. There we go. And another city taken. And two fairly heavy ones. Lovely. Of course, my losses still are not as crazy as the overall losses, but here we go. A few archers that we can soon enough recruit. Got all kinds of prisoners. Oh, the Palatine Guards. I want you in my army, but you don't want to be in my army from being a prisoner. So sad, that is. Alright. But yeah, look at how quickly I'm running out of battalions. So... nothing we want here still. We are just conquering and pushing forward. Sure, let's resolve that real quick. Problem solved. Amazing. Actually, you know what? Just to speed things up. Oh, god damn it, that comes around. Okay. Then go in there. Oh, yeah, we are fairly high on losses. You know what? Let's do the peace right away. We've conquered two things. Flandia. Oh, actually, do we get tribute? Or I mean, it said receiving tribute. Let's see. Oh yes, they're actually paying us money. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright, you guys. You all seem to be full and happy, so you can do that. Army, we've done amazing things today, but you can all leave to re-establish your numbers. So, because I also need to do that. All of these messages we can remove. So, let's once again travel into Battanian territory and see if we can get anything there. Because look at this cleaned up place. We can now just take this over basically. And of course we need to resolve that real quick. Who would have thought I'm the owner of Plavent? Yeah, I feel like, why even bother with politics if you can just do all the things that way? That feels so much more pleasant. How many numbers do we have? 160. Ugh. Okay. Well, we'll get some numbers as well. It's not like that. But for now, we'll have to see where we get how we get around. Let's first of all go to the noble places, and then we just go back to Aristocracy Castle, I think it's what the name was. And see how well we fare there. And we just take peasants. Oh, there are new people that I can increase relation with. I love it. Nope. I don't have high hopes for more noble troops, to be honest. And especially, like, I cannot replace them in the rates that I'm losing them. At some point I'm gonna run out of them. Well, I like that the Flandin army is just trying to do stuff in Britannia. Oh, my relations with the wolfskins and such went up. I mean, cool. I'm not sure how I achieved it, but sure. I'm such a smooth talker. I don't even know what happened. Yeah, well, we don't have much relation with these guys, so that's gonna be difficult. Oh, look at that! The Azurai are stepping into the territory here. Alright, Gosego's castle is also mine. I forgot about that. I probably should have gone for... Oh, Jesus Christ, look at that. How much prosperity do you have? 9,000? No wonder you guys are doing so alright with money. And numbers. Holy shit. Oh, look at that. Thank God. 5 of those bastards. That is very pleasant. At least my my own village here overall is helping out. I probably should have actually attacked the battalions then, just to take these villages. I guess I could do that. But alright. Actually I do want to recruit this way before I go to the peasants. Because it is technically... I mean, all of these peasants need to be trained, and this would speed up a few processes, at least. I mean, recruit is already a stage above them. So there's that. And if that is already the case, I think that's good. Just saves me a lot of time. Because of course we do not get numbers experience through training up from like evenly split. It is fucking hell. There we go. It is kind of only one gets the experience. Then like it slowly but surely goes up. I think there's one other skill that I could get that would increase experience gain. As far as I can recall. I'm not sure where that was. I mean, there's nothing here. This is already done. I guess this was more experience. And I guess that also would make sense, but I mean passive experience gain. Wait, what was that? Oh, this Bannerlord is quite useful. Don't grow double rates. And war agents also only works when I would be quartermaster. But yeah, somewhere over there. And as always, it will come up at some point, I guess. I mean that's like you just start doing these certain things that of course would increase the experience gain of certain skills, but then you just kind of no longer care about it and just like have it go on in the background. But yeah, give me the dudes, give me the peasants. I shall deal with it. I mean, there are a few more. Fuck. There are a few more prisoners that I can recruit, but of course we can throw these peasants around as much as we want. They don't mind. Don't mind at all. So, is someone up to strength again? Alright. Golan, into the army. We need to be at least one kind of army. Always important. Always leadership gain. We're the best leader. Yeah, money-wise, look at that. We are now strolling in with 16,000. I guess I could do something here. I mean, because my role is engineer, which is not too crazy. Actually thought like quartermaster would do a little bit more. Like it, you are still scout. And Radegund. I have to talk with you directly to make this easier. Because if we do it the other way, we just take away roles. Oh wait, this is the way you do it. Radegund, let's talk. Surgeon. Okay. Do you have anyone who is potentially a good idea as an engineer? I guess Edwine will do it for now. Doesn't have anything else to do anyway. I don't think that Ayagit has all of these roles. That does sound questionable. Yeah, that was just silly. Clearly Ayagit doesn't have all of these roles. You guys are all right. I no longer have caravans, right? Look at that. That's a cool list, isn't it? So, but you guys are... What? Huh? Oh, because me as quartermaster is shit. Alright, acceptable. I can understand that. You guys come in. And I guess I'll remove some of you guys. 14, I think it was. Yep. Because we are shit quartermaster, but at least we're skilling quartermaster. I guess it kind of evens it out. There we go. I guess now I think we have enough charm that this stuff is going up. That might be a thing. Or at least I hope that is the thing. And I'm not sure what we really gain from having a good relation with these guys. Well, it's nice to have, I guess. Oh, fucking hell, Kaldog. Don't do it. I mean, I assume you're not going to mic stuff to recruit stuff. Okay. So, Mardonov would be one thing to take for that. I guess Tunglanis, Seonon, and Truimore Castle. Truimore Castle actually seems probably the most available of that. So maybe we'll take a look at that. I mean, there's not much left here. Flandians are getting slapped. What do we have here? 394. So I definitely do need some numbers. I guess if that is the case, let's just continue our success. I mean, how are we looking here? We still have 11 peasants. A few of these guys. That's a question if we do that or if we do something else. The Battanians are very strong. Oh, just crashed. Alright, we'll see where the autosave is. So, well, I guess we continue this right from where we succeeded with the siege. A little bit unfortunate for crash, but it is still... I mean, it's a Mountain Blade game and it is also in beta, so I am alright with that. Somewhat. But yeah, we did peace again. We have now done that. And this is actually a fairly prospering... I didn't even realize how prospering this town is. These guys are fairly crazy on that. Of course, we're also gonna resolve quickly the ownership. There we go. And of course resolve all the army. So... done all of that before. But yeah, I think with two mercenary groups, we're doing fairly fine in numbers. Like I said, I don't want any more clans, to be honest. Inside, it sounds like it's gonna be a lot of politics and keeping them happy and stuff like that. And mercenaries are usually just fine when you pay them. And like, it also gives me a lot of kind of, you know, financial stability, I guess, in a certain sense, if you just look at this as list of income. Which can also be very entertaining. So, but we have to recruit again. And I think it was only our own village over there that had numbers. The rest was something that we got from recruiting on the way. 16k. 16k income. Lovely. I mean, I also kind of see it as, I mean, the current tactic that I use, it also is not that important that I constantly check all of my castles and see what's going on in there. We can leave that fairly open. There we go. These guys I was looking for. And now let's recruit on the way. All of these, well, I say all of these and look at that empty recruitment pool. So, nah, you'd also just recruited everything. Alright. And I guess my next target will be some of these battalion places, like I said before. I did do the very same mistake last time I went there, didn't I? Just deja vuing a little bit around. Doesn't hurt. Yeah, but I guess we'll get our main troops when we go back to this place. It also seems like that a city can prosper far better than a castle. I'm still not sure about this kind of food storage with castles, because I can't really help with it. I can just try to make I guess cities, these castles and the villages to it prosper. That's the only thing I can really do in that sense. And just watch from the sidelines, basically. It would be nicer if I could have an active approach to that, like giving them food or something like that. Which would at least pull up the storage. So... also did I... oh no, do I have to do this again? Oh, well, first of all I need to go here. What is my current role? Engineer. God damn it. Alright. Quartermaster, you can turn... no. Scout. Ladegund, you turn Surgeon. And I guess we talk to Edwine about... oh wait, we need to do it that way. About becoming the engineer. Huh. Then we don't? Oh, because I'm... oh, sorry, I'm inside a fucking village. I cannot talk to my companions. I need to find them in the village. For fuck's sake. Like there are a few oddities, aren't there? A few of them. So this went down because I'm now Quartermaster, but I do want to get better at Quartermaster. And I guess a way to skill that is just to have not Quartermaster. What was it? Well, Steward can be something. We'll see what goes up there. I assume it was Steward when I'm Quartermaster. We'll see. So, like always, give me your numbers. That should be... Yeah, there was one too many. Go away. Alright, now we have our numbers back. I guess we make our way to Trunmore Castle. And then try to take that. After all, we do want more Britannian noble troops. And I guess if we own that stuff, it is a lot safer. Because, I mean, the main reason why that is because nobody else recruits from that. And people are, I'm getting rarely raided as well. Which I think is also important. There's rarely anyone touching my villages, because I just because they usually try to take my castles, which are not that well defended. It's kind of a little bit of a bait, like why try to take this village if you can't just go for the castles? So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So solving that problem again. On the way we can take a quick look for noble troops again. Not like that. See, there are a few. But this is a splendid place, Kantrek. I love it. So, I mean, running after forest bandits now feels a little bit shit anyway. Because it takes time. It's also, depending on the number, we sometimes can't even do it, because I might have 200 people, but these forest bandits can use all of their troops, and I can only use a bit. And if there are like then 20 guys in, not 20 guys, like 40 guys in there, it feels a little bit lackluster with what we get sent in. Especially because not single units are not that strong in this one. It's not like completely crazy where oh, look at that. It's not a completely crazy like in some other in Warband or in some other mods. Where like at some point peasants can no longer touch certain units. I guess it also has something to do with me actually playing with realistic damage mainly, except for me. Ah. Okay, that is the only thing we can change here. Alright. But yeah. I would call those the main reasons. I guess I could throw in the rest of these dudes again anyway. Just to... You know what, everybody. Join me, at least, first of all my guys join me, and then I guess Kadogan will do, and his and the wolfskins. For decent infantry. Come around. While these guys are occupied by that. Yeah, well, that Flandrian army is not going far. That Flandrian army doesn't feel... God damn it. Did you have to do that, guys? Did you have to do that? But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this episode here then anyway. So like always, like the shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!